Yeah, so I did chapter 6, which covers the basis of sexuality, pregnancy, and childbirth. And we'll start with sexuality, which is essentially, well, when you're born, you are given a gender, obviously, which is we all know there's two main ones, male and then female. But sexuality is not just about the gender you are given. It's also referring to like certain traits and characteristics that you develop when you grow old. Especially in families and religion, they tend to change what sexuality means nowadays. But essentially, it's what you see it as. You know, you grow up into a certain system of your family. You know, you generate your own ideas of what sexuality is, and then later on in life, it comes. You know, when you're old enough, you realize what your sexual preference is and stuff like that. So that's pretty much sexuality. It's the whole thing wrapped up into one word. Next we have pregnancy. You could see the lady is very pregnant, and actually in this picture they're doing these. All three of these women are oh well, the two women on the side are celebrating. This woman in the middle is obviously pregnant, and they're part of what you call a baby shower, which is basically a celebration, basically a celebration of the woman who is pregnant, because as you know, pregnancy is just a wonderful thing. Well, for most women at least. Well, the good part about it is that you know you're carrying an embryo, aka life, your child in your womb, and you carry it for about 8 months, and then at 9 months, obviously, comes the birth. But pregnancy is said to be said a great thing, and it's obviously I will never experience it, but from what my mom tells me, she says she loved it, and pregnancy is a beautiful thing in the world, and she just they said they couldn't wait until the child is born and everything, because at some point it gets very exhausting, which I could imagine, with all the extra weight and stuff. But that's besides the point, which brings me to my third topic, which is obviously childbirth. Obviously, childbirth, we all know, is the delivering of a child, of an embryo. The woman, the mom, obviously is giving birth to her baby, and it's said to be the most beautiful thing in the world, which I can imagine. I can imagine, but obviously there's three stages of labor, and childbirth is crazy because of how much pain those women go through and all these things, and we're just so lucky to have someone on this planet. We're lucky to have women on this planet who can go through that just to bring life into this world for us, and it's just such a beautiful thing. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Sexuality, pregnancy, and childbirth. Chapter 6. There it is.